And this is such a big mindset episode. Please pay attention. Please watch, like, subscribe, all that good jazz. This is awesome, though. The big idea, summarized very simply, is that our memory doesn't work very well. We don't remember probably what we ate for breakfast last Tuesday. So our memory is very now oriented, and it only remembers, the big aha moments or the big emotional moments, and it doesn't really remember fine details of life. That means that we've been working, for years, weeks, months on things that we've completely forgot about, that we did all that work. But the truth of the matter is that success takes a very long time. So our memory drops, and the amount of time that it really takes to become successful is longer than our memory can handle. If you can master this, if you can pick a project and then work on it for long periods of time without getting the results, you're still being effective. You're still moving towards success, and inevitably you will become successful. But if you keep focused and you keep working. The problem, though, as humans, is we get shiny object syndrome. We find some other thing that is the great new idea. But if you work really hard, you're going to get a reward at the end. Okay, so all the success, all the money, all the things that you want are going to happen as long as you stay consistent and you keep moving forward. Okay, success goes to those that can do the work without instant results. And it doesn't mean that you're just doing work and you're not getting anything. If you are doing something every day, you're building a habit, you're growing. You will see the success. This goes for not only life, this goes for your health, this goes for your work, this goes for your relationships. The amount of things that we did over here, we've already forgot about. And the amount of time that it's going to take for us to get to success is coming. It might not be here right now, but as long as we keep working, we keep learning, we keep studying, we are going to see that success inevitably. This is the law of the universe. This is a law of life, that if you keep on working, you will see success. Eventually it will come. And that's the problem that most people have, though, is like they feel like a failure right now because they don't have all the money of all the people on Instagram or whatever it is, and they compare themselves to other people. Don't do that. Just keep working, and eventually it will happen. Okay, like the success that I'm seeing right now didn't come overnight. It's been years and years and years of studying, investing in myself, changing my life, changing my habits, getting rid of all the bad apples, everything. And it's just like, it makes me feel good, though, to know that the success is coming, that everything that I've done for my life and that you've done for your life, if you're not successful yet, is not a waste of time, essentially, because we do live this balance, right? We live this balance of being a human being where we really want to enjoy our life, okay? But the success, the hard work that we have to put into reality, into our universe, in order to reap the rewards or to get to that next level where we can actually feel comfortable and feel satisfied, is hard. You have to do hard work. If you want to become a millionaire, none of it is going to be convenient, is what I'm trying to get at. We want convenience. We always resort back to the mean, the control line. We lower our standards. So if you're constantly putting yourself outside of your comfort zone, that's where you want to be, because that's where the growth is. All right? That's how you can exponentially start to grow. But what I'm saying is the work we put in years ago still is compounding. It's still being compacted, and it's still getting us to our success that may not be here yet. But as long as we stay consistent and we keep on pushing, it will be here. It will come true. This is a natural law of success. It takes time for these things to happen. So give them the time that they need. Stay focused. Stay consistent. I think this really comes back to, if you find something that you love, that means something to you, and you work on it every single day, inevitably you'll become successful at it. Inevitably, you will reap the rewards. Inevitably, you will find the thing, what you've been looking for will come true. Now, if you want to win the game of life faster, you have to mitigate risks. You have to weigh your options, and pick the best ones. Like if you're just all about go big or go home, you might go home a lot. But if you keep trying, if you just do it one more time, you keep pushing one more and then one more, you're going to eventually get there. But I think that the most powerful thing that we can take away from this episode and this piece of information is that we've forgotten all the work that we've already done. Okay? But the universe hasn't. It's still compounding. It's still producing an effect in our reality. So the more we work out, the more knowledge we can gain, the more action we can take. Action is the number one thing. The more energy we can put into something, the more time that we can spend thinking and planning and moving forward. We may have already forgotten the things that we put in motion a while ago, but the law of success is that it's compounding. The universe will yield to your actions. The universe will yield to you. It will give you what you want. You just have to stay consistent, stay motivated, stay pushing. Or it doesn't even have to be with motivation. Create a habit that you are consistently putting information out there, that you are consistently giving your best and doing your best. You may not see the success today. You may have already forgotten about the years of work that you've done, but as long as you keep on moving forward, you will inevitably see success. And the thing that is so powerful about this is that the truth of the matter is success will almost always come from way more work than you ever even thought that it would. The instant cure for getting more of what you want is just doing more of it. But you have to make sure you're going in the right direction, and you have to make sure that you're taking the smartest action at that time. Make sure that you are heading in the right direction. Make sure you have taken the time to think about what you're going to do and made a plan, and that every day you are consistently working on it. And then you can also take it a step further where if you have a plan, now you know what you can be studying, what you can be spending your time on, what you can be spending your money on to get you closer to your goals, and realizing that if I just keep studying this a little bit, if I make a habit of learning more about my desired outcome, that I might forget about it, but it will still be compounding and pushing me and propelling me in the direction that I want to go. But the truth about being in human nature is we tend to always come back to the things that we really love and the things that we really enjoy doing, or the things that we think will make us truly successful or bring more to our lives. So if we keep going back to those things and we keep working on them, eventually we finally get to the point of success. We have to keep going because we did so much work for so many years, so many months, that the universe will yield to you and it will give you the success that you want. But you have to stay consistent, because success will only come to those that are willing to play the long game, willing to have a long-term mindset. Because if I make $1 million tomorrow, it's not going to be a fluke. It's not going to be luck. It's going to be from all the years and years of studying and working and improving myself and getting better. And then that's the day that all of it compounded and all of it came together to make me successful. So you really have to understand that if you want success, if you want to find your purpose, to get what you want in life, it's going to take a lot of work. You're going to have to do work forever that you forget already that you did the work, but eventually the universe will yield and the natural law of success will happen for you because of time and effect. That's powerful stuff. I appreciate all you guys. Give me some likes, give me some comments. I got some big stuff coming. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.